Welcome back to the channel, where stories inspire growth and words build success. If you want to improve your English and your mindset at the same time, you're in the right place. Today, we have a powerful story, a story of rejection, resilience, and success.
I didn't start strong, but I refused to stay weak.
So if you've ever felt lost, stuck, or not good enough, this episode is for you. Let's begin. What if I told you that failure isn't the opposite of success, but part of it?
I used to think failure meant the end, but now I see it as the beginning.
Today's story is about someone who faced rejection again and again.
And still didn't quit.
Tell us, how did your journey begin?
It started with struggle. No opportunities, no direction, just confusion.
And failure.
Constant. Job rejections, self-doubt, frustration. At one point, I felt like nothing was working.
So what changed?
My mindset. I stopped waiting for opportunities and started creating them.
That's powerful.
Failure became my teacher, not my enemy. Every mistake taught me something. Every rejection made me stronger.
When did success finally come?
Slowly, not overnight. First small wins, then bigger ones. I realized success is a process, not a moment.
Let's go deeper into that phase. When nothing was working, what did your daily life look like?
Honestly, it was exhausting. I would wake up every morning with hope and go to sleep every night with disappointment. There were days when I questioned everything, my decisions, my abilities, even my dreams.
That sounds mentally draining.
It was. Imagine trying your best and still feeling like it's not enough. But the hardest part wasn't failure. It was doubt.
Doubt in yourself?
Yes. That voice in your head telling you to quit, telling you that maybe you're not meant for success. And fighting that voice was my biggest battle.
So how did you overcome that inner battle?
I changed the way I saw failure. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" I started asking, "What is this teaching me?" That one shift changed everything.
That's powerful.
I started improving, little by little. Reading books, learning new skills, observing successful people.
Did you ever feel like giving up again?
Of course, many times. But I made a rule for myself. No matter what happens, I will not quit. Even on my worst days, I kept moving forward.
Tell us about the moment when things finally changed.
It wasn't one big moment. It was a series of small wins. The first success felt unreal. Something I worked on actually worked.
That must have been an amazing feeling.
It was. But more than excitement, it gave me belief. For the first time, I truly believed, I can do this.
And after that?
Everything started building, slowly, steadily. Opportunities came, people started noticing, and my life began to change.
And today, when you look back, what do you feel?
Gratitude for every failure, every rejection, every struggle. Because without them, I wouldn't be who I am today.
That's inspiring. How do you define success now?
Success is not just achievement. It's growth. It's becoming stronger, wiser, better. And most importantly, it's helping others who are going through the same struggles.
If someone is watching this right now, feeling lost, what would you say to them?
Don't stop. I know it's hard. I know it feels impossible. But trust me, you are closer than you think.
That's powerful. And if this conversation inspired you, make sure to subscribe, because here, we don't just tell stories. We build mindset, and we grow together. Success is not for the lucky ones. It's for those who refuse to quit.